All right, everybody, welcome to Dad and Son in Between the Ropes recap of Monday Night Raw. Great start to the night.
Yeah.
Can't believe they were the first match. Drew McIntyre
Versus Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
And I got a new Cody Rhodes
You got a
figure.
new Cody Rhodes today, yep.
From Grandma.
You sure did. This match was pretty good. It got the "This is awesome" chants going.
Yeah.
It was about, I think this one lasts about 30 minutes. But at the end, Cody Rhodes is getting ready to hit Crossroads, and Solo Spike. Jimmy Uso comes out first and distracts.
Yeah.
Cody disposes of him, but then Solo comes up, hits him with the spike. And then
if they weren't there tonight, this would have been the best. This would have been the best night tonight. If
Jimmy and Solo, yep, because they interfere later on, but we'll get in that later. Don't get ahead of ourselves. But
next match.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, Drew McIntyre's been complaining about people interfering with his matches, and then someone interferes with his match that benefits him, and he says, "Well, I'm not a hypocrite." Well, you are. So, anyways, Drew McIntyre wins because of interference of the Bloodline. Next match, we have the ladies' last chance qualifier match for Elimination Chamber.
We had this way back for War. I think it's for War Games. It was something.
What do you mean? Had what?
We had the same, like a bunch of ladies were in it, right?
Yeah.
For the final qualifier.
No, it was for something else. I think it was just the Royal Rumble match.
I think it was for Rhea. I'm thinking.
No, I don't remember what it was for, but there was a Royal Rumble. Not the Royal Rumble, but there was another ladies' Royal Rumble on SmackDown. I think it was for something. Can't remember what it was, but I think two people come out, and then a third person comes out, and you hear the guitar strings, and it's Raquel Rodriguez. She returns.
Woo!
And you don't bring her back for no reason. Raquel Rodriguez I think she eliminated 6 people.
She eliminated 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
She's huge.
Yeah, she makes all of them look small.
She does.
Raquel Rodriguez wins. And now we have, let's see if we can remember, we have Liv Morgan,
Bianca Belair, Natalia. No. Nastia?
Naomi.
Naomi. What's her name? What's the girl's name that was in pink?
Tiffany
Stratton. There we go. And Raquel Rodriguez.
And Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch. I knew you said Raquel. I wasn't unsure about it.
Elimination Chamber. So by now we're over an hour into Raw, and it's just been intense. It was a good. The first hour was the best part.
Yeah.
Was the best part of Raw tonight, and then we have Judgment Day take on DIY, Miz, and R-Truth.
Raw Talk's on. Like, not on our screen, but Raw Talk's on.
Oh, Raw Talk's on right now, yeah. We've got to turn to that. I don't have the remote. But, this was a good match. It was a showcase. It really was. Got the, this is awesome chants again.
This is awesome.
Yeah. At the end, though, it's Damian Priest versus R-Truth is what it comes down to. It looks like R-Truth's going to win the match for his side, but then Damian Priest hits him with the South of Heaven, and Judgment Day wins.
Yep.
Next, we have the Women's Elimination Chamber promo. All of them come out. Becky comes out. Then who comes out after Becky?
Becky and then Raquel. Wait, Raquel?
No.
Shanna?
No. Who comes out after Becky? Liv
Morgan,
and then who came after her? Anyways,
the pink girl.
Pink girl.
What's her name? We just said her. I can't remember her. Natalia?
No, Natalia's not in the Elimination Chamber.
Tiffany. Tiffany, and then Bianca Belair.
And yeah, but Naomi comes out and
Naomi.
Raquel comes. Anyways, they're all out there.
They're all out there.
It was a good promo, and then Nia comes out of nowhere and just lays waste to everybody.
Oh my
Runs through them all.
Bianca didn't deserve that. Bianca, honestly.
Bianca and Naomi are out there in heels. It was funny.
They didn't deserve that.
It was a good promo at the end. Nia Jax stands in the ring like she always does after doing what she does. It's like your mom said. It's getting annoying. It's annoying that she comes out and just stands there in the middle of the ring like. She needs to get some kind of personality going. It's just you just can't. You got to have a bully with a little bit of spice in there. I mean, she's a bully. She does that part well, but she's got to get her own thing going.
Yeah.
Next, we have Chad Gable versus Ivar.
Chad.
I haven't seen Gable for a while.
We have not. We
I
haven't
like
seen
watching
Otis
wrestling.
for a while.
We haven't seen Otis for a while.
But anyway.
We saw
Maxine and what?
We saw Maxine today at the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
And she did pretty well.
She did pretty well.
She wasn't there very long, but she did better than what she did in her previous matches.
Yeah.
So you can tell she's been training. But anyways, we haven't seen Tozawa for a while either. But Chad Gable wins this.
Yeah.
I think that finally ends the Alpha Academy Viking Raiders feud. I think that's going to be over now. We're going to move on.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the Viking Raider.
And then we move on to Jey Uso versus Gunther.
We're already at that match.
Yeah, there wasn't very many matches tonight. There was a lot of building for Elimination Chamber and the WrestleMania.
And
we had the interview, the Rhea Ripley Nia Jax interview tonight too. Yes, I didn't write that down. It was
it was right on the write down.
Right.
You know what I mean.
So we had the Jey Uso Gunther match, and Gunther was just terrorizing. You know, just putting a beat down on Jey. But Jey ends up coming back. Yeah, it was a stressful match. It was a long match. I think it was like a 25-minute match. Anyways, we get to the end. Jey Uso's rallying, and then he's getting ready to pin Gunther, and then the bell rings before the 3 count, and it's Jimmy. Jimmy comes in and interrupts. Gunther ends up winning. It was disappointing.
I said I was done with WWE.
Yeah, and then afterwards, Jimmy puts the beat down on Jey. So we got that building up for
he does too.
Elimination Chamber. Yep, 2 or 3, and then Jey Uso or Jimmy just stands over him at the end of Raw, which I don't understand why they don't have people coming out and building this
storyline.
The storyline, right? Because we got to build an army to go against the Bloodline. And we've had 2 instances like where Cody Rhodes. Why doesn't Cody Rhodes come out? Have anyone come out and help him when the Bloodline came interfere with his match against Drew McIntyre?
Right.
And why is no one coming out to help Jey Uso?
Right.
To help him when the Bloodline comes out and interferes?
That is how it used to be.
Well, the build up to War Games, yes. It was perfect. This is the same thing.
Sami Zayn kept coming out.
Yeah, you know that.
And like Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins and everyone's knee.
Right. We only have a little over a month before WrestleMania, and this big Bloodline, Cody Rhodes and everyone backing him up. We got to get there. We got to start building that up. I think we're going to have that after Elimination Chamber. But that's it. That was it for Raw. It was a good Raw. Not a whole lot going on, but what went on was good. It was build the storyline. We just don't have no one coming out from the other side of the Bloodline to help people who are getting tortured by the Bloodline. Anyways, that's the Raw recap.
Yeah, and I want to say something. Why does not Pat McAfee, but the other guy always get mad that
Michael
she
Cole.
doesn't have the horns?
Right, she comes out antlerless. Yeah, the Viking Raider lady. Yep. That was from a match previous. That had nothing to do with the Jey Uso match.
But
I'm just letting the audience know.
Talking about it now, I just had to throw it out.
Right, yeah. Michael Cole, every time Valhalla comes out antlerless, Michael Cole gets mad. That is funny, yeah. She's antlerless.
Oh my gosh. So Uso comes out, right?
Yeah.
Pat McAfee gets on the table every time and does this.
Yep.
But he stops like this because
Gunther looks
at him like this.
Yep.
And then
he didn't look at him like that though.
Yeah,
he just kind of side-eyed him. He didn't.
Like that. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
I think I got all my highlights down just now.
Remember to like and subscribe.
And we'll see
I'm
you.
G13 Sports Plus.
And I'm K13_GG.
All right, have a good night.